I got a lot of people that care about me, and it's going to disappoint them to hear that I did this. I would like to apologize to each and every one of them. Just a broken guy. Got a few screws loose, I guess. Never really knew it until now.
Maybe he's lost too.
And I think everyone feels a bit lost sometimes.
I go, how long were you happy for? Maybe a day? Maybe 24 hours?
I felt like I was useless because that's what my parents told me. That I was a failure and a loser. I believed them.
Okay, I'm tired of people not thinking that I can do stuff myself. Okay?
Sorry, dude.
And I come on here and I'm like trying to like be entertaining for you, but I'm miserable inside.
Pick a superpower. Invisibility or flight.
Right.
I'm already invisible.
Men just kill themselves and no one cares. We need to change it.
I couldn't take a compliment. I couldn't say one nice thing about myself 5 years ago. And if someone tried to say something, hey Dave, you're good, I'd shut them down. Okay.
My mom? You don't know who my mom is?
I have to think about it.
All right, I'll let you think about it.
Huh?
I'll let you think about it. How did we meet?
School?
No.
Hardest day of my life, when your mother doesn't know who you are. She knows my name, but doesn't know who I am. I tried so hard to get her to tell me who I was, but she just doesn't know. I feel like she just died.
Most men will only experience unconditional love from their mothers, and some of us don't even get that. Most of us have never even felt appreciation.
It's difficult for a dude in my spot to receive love. Because you don't feel like you deserve it.
I don't understand how I can be fine and totally fine, make so much progress the very first time, and then completely fuck everything up. The only answers are I'm an idiot or I'm doing it on purpose.
Nobody is perfect. People are going to tell you you're perfect just the way you are. You're not. You are imperfect. You always will be, but there is a powerful force that designed you that way. And if you're willing to accept that, you will have grace.
What age is it too late to accomplish the things that you want to accomplish?
Don't throw it away on me, cost me money! I don't have any money, dude! I'm broke, man! My life sucks! You're making it worse! No, you don't!
I fucking showed up for you! I showed up! I was standing there for you!
Oh,
There's no way I got me!
So this is my fault then?
I showed up for you!
This is my fault, bro!
I showed up for you!
It doesn't scare me!
I can't do it! Why do you even want me?
I feel so helpless because I don't know when I'll find somebody to love and if I'll ever have someone to love me back.
She would walk in, I'd be like, hey, good to see you. And I'd go to my dressing room and just go, oh, I'll never be able to be with her.
Bro, why y'all keep doing that? I'm in such a good mood, bro. Y'all keep fucking me over.
To be great, to come out here and be in shape, to produce for fans every single night, and most importantly, to help your team win. Do you not think that affects someone mentally?
Wow, what about you? You burn yourself with cigarettes, you cut yourself, you slam your head into walls. We both know you don't deserve that, man.
Hello, Mom. I just got a $5,000 donation on my live stream. Somebody gave me $5,000. I can get a car now.
That's nice.
I know. Are you proud of me? Are you happy that I didn't go to college?
I don't care. Goodbye.
I think she was just a little bit stressed out, guys. I don't need the support of my mom, honestly.
I don't know that there's a pain in this world worse than hurting the person that made you.
I just wish I just felt more comfortable in my own skin a lot of times, because I feel like I would be able to be more effective as a person if I could just kind of not toil in some of my own, small self-worth issues.
My boyfriend cheated on me with my cousin about 3 years ago. They're still together and I have to see him at every family gathering.
You can do anything that you want to do. Anybody that says otherwise don't have your best intentions at heart. They want you to fail. They don't want you to break out. They want you to stay right where you're at, right where they like you to be at.
Think I'd be able to survive jumping that?
I don't think so.
You want to join me? I don't. I'm glad it's funny to you, though.
I was between 12 and 15. I used to hug the clothes in my closet just to feel like I'm hugging someone real. It's been years since I hugged someone.
What's the story? Are you not happy, or you're only half happy, or?
Still to be happy about.
You're up too old.
Job's not finished. Job finished? I don't think so.
I feel like anytime somebody asks me like, are you okay? I always say, I'm good, even if I'm not. Like, I'm just kind of used to, getting through stuff on my own, so.
Who's my hero? That's a great question. Well, I think my dad is my hero, because he's someone that I look up to every day. And,
Apologize for being late. My wife just died. All right, we've got a lot on the agenda today, so let's begin.
Hey, I'm so sorry. I mean, your wife.
Yeah, well, as you might expect, the pain's unlike anything I've ever experienced before, but we've got a lot to do today, so let's keep moving, okay? Jim, what happened was she died. It was a car accident. We can't just bring the entire nation to a halt because of it.
Do you need anyone to talk to or someone to help you with anything?
People, this subject is not on the agenda today. Believe me, there's nothing I'd like more than to drop down behind this podium and weep. But I can't do this. Why? Because I'm a grown man, I've got a job to do, and so do you.
The guy says I'm fine. He actually means he's fine. Like, he could not be more fine.
Is everything okay?
I don't know, RJ. I really don't know, man. I don't know if everything is okay, man.
How do you want to die?
Self-inflicted gunshot wound.
Yeah.
Men are so focused on the ideal of masculinity and how they have to appear to be.
5 things society says to men who try to grow up. 1. Men don't cry.
Statistically, the thing most likely to kill me is me. Suicide is the biggest killer of men under 45 in the UK. 12 men a day, 84 a week, 1 every 2 hours.
What do you wish you'd done before you died?
Paint a self-portrait.
Build a house. And you?
I don't know. Nothing.
Come on, get in the right. I have to know the answer to this question. If you were to die right now, how would you feel about your life?
I don't know. I wouldn't feel anything good about my life. Is that what you want to hear me say? Fine. Come on.
Not good enough.
Lives of quiet desperation. It's one of my favorite quotes ever because it's true. And I've been that guy.
Oh my God.
You're just in this world where you just can't wait to just run away.
What's a better question for me to ask Jordan Peterson?
How are you doing?
How are you doing? How are you doing?
Cry all the time. My eyes just won't let me.
It is, but I used to have feelings like, man, if my sibling passed away or that kind of thing, I used to wonder if I would even have any feelings, if I would even care.
Fuck do you do when you're depressed and you don't know what the fuck is going on with your life? I'm 23, I'm about to graduate. All these kind of good things are happening around me, but man, I ain't been more depressed in my life.
It's all right.
We love you anyway.
I don't believe that.
You don't believe that we love you?
I don't believe that you can feel any other emotion than hate.
I'm loving you right now.
It doesn't feel like that.
Feelings aren't real. Feelings are a reaction to a perceived wound that's never been healed. Apparently you were very wounded as a child. Lonely, aren't you?
A little bit.
That's okay. What have you discovered about being alone? deep inside of you.
Mm-hmm.
What have you found about being alone?
It's peaceful.
Peaceful. Meditating.
My ex-boyfriend said he would kill himself if he wasn't with me. I call him my ex because he's gone. I've been feeling grief for 2 months now.
When I was like 12 years old, me and my 2 brothers were told that my grandfather had passed away of a heart attack. It was really sad, first like death I had to go through, and then fast forward like 2 years later, maybe more than that, I'm snooping through my mom's phone, and I find her Reddit account, and on her Reddit account, she detailed how my grandfather actually committed suicide.
Take the wheel! Look at you! You're fucking pathetic!
Move away from me! Get away from me! I hate you! I hate all of you!
Clinical depression is different. It's a medical disorder, and it won't go away just because you want it to. It lingers for at least 2 consecutive weeks and significantly interferes with one's ability to work, play, or love. Depression can have a lot of different symptoms: a low mood, loss of interest in things you'd normally enjoy, changes in appetite, feeling worthless or excessively guilty.
What the fuck do you do when you're depressed and you don't know what the fuck is going on with your life? I'm 23, I'm about to graduate. All these kind of good things are happening around me, but man, I ain't been more depressed in my life.
People talk about depression all the time. The difference between depression and sadness is just, you know, from happenstance. Whatever happened or didn't happen for you, or, you know, grief or whatever it is. And depression is your body saying, fuck you, I don't want to be this character anymore. I don't want to hold up this avatar that you've created in the world. It's too much for me.
And when I watch the Jordan documentary and I meet famous people that have succeeded at the highest levels, I go, how long were you happy for? Maybe a day, maybe 24 hours, and then what happens the next day? Back to the grind. It's not enough. Got the gold medal, back to the grind, back to the grind. It's never gonna be enough. Bourdain asked me for help. He asked me for help, like, he said, I'm fucking miserable. I'm miserable. How do you deal with it? You won't find a fucking person that will say a bad thing about him. That guy is he's so awesome. He's always looking out for you. He'll show up for you. Whatever you need, he'll take care of you.
He's an amazing guy. Very, very interesting guy.
But
Very intense.
and so you can't find anyone. But I'm like, you're a fucking asshole, dude. You're an asshole. You murdered yourself. You murdered yourself. You killed someone. That person happened to be you, but you couldn't even show up for yourself.
Are you afraid of death, by the way? Yes. It's hard because, like, what if you just die and then you just see nothing forever, you know? Yeah, the nothingness. It just fades to blackness and you're just like that for trillions upon trillions to billions squared years. And
Come on, get in the right. You have to know the answer to this question. If you were to die right now, how would you feel about your life?
I don't know. I wouldn't feel anything good about my life.
How you doing? I'm fine. Okay, I guess you're fine. I didn't realize that fine meant I'm not fine.
David, without you, I'm unwell. I need help. I need help. I just wanted to meet you. I'm unwell.
Is there anything I can do to help you? I'll give you a hug. It seems like you got a lot going on, man. It's all right. It's all right, man.
One day I'm going to die.
One day, just one day. Everybody does.
What?
Right now, you may not want to feel anything.
Maybe you never wanted to feel anything. We rip out so much of ourselves to be cured of things faster that we go bankrupt by the age of 30.
Thing as a man you're never supposed to do as well, you're never supposed to admit as a man that anything hurts. The second you admit anything hurts, you automatically flunk out and fail.
You can finally get an AI girlfriend with the power of ChatGPT.
But nobody wants to hear your sob stories. Keep the smile. Be so fake that, look, it becomes a way of your life.
The proceeding was created with 100% human content.
As much as awesome stuff as you want, is that good? Is that what human flourishing looks like? Or do you want to have some constraints, some limitations, some finiteness of resources, some scarcity? Maybe that's actually fundamental for human happiness. Having too much of awesome stuff, maybe that destroys the possibility of real, meaningful, deep happiness. Life is suffering, Dostoevsky, Nietzsche. Ultimately, you're going to, every good thing you have, eventually you're going to lose.
You'll have to learn to live in a very strange new world.
I don't know where I am now. I'm having trouble finding my way around.
I just feel lost. Like, I feel like I'm aimlessly wandering.
I'm tired. I'm depressed. I'm tired. Okay. I'm tired. I'm just tired. I'm hurt. I've been through stuff in my life. Like, that's personal. No, it don't even matter about none of that. It does matter. No, listen, it does. It does. But I'm tired.
Everything, man. I'm working my ass off, bro.
It's hard for me to ask for help. It's hard for me to want to be part of a group. You know? It's hard for me to really commit to a group. It's hard for me to, you know, when my family's together, to stand up and tell my family that I love them, man.
You're so hard on yourself. I love that you have such high standards. But those aren't high standards. That's called perfection. And most people overestimate what they can do in a year, and they underestimate what they can do in 2 or 3 decades. And you haven't been around long enough to have those extra 2 or 3 decades. So don't fuck it up.
Men live lives of quiet desperation. It's one of my favorite quotes ever because it's true. You're just in this world where you just can't wait to just run away.
If I'm being honest, I think it's going to get worse. You know, like you look at the way we live, we're not meant to sit out, like we're withheld from the fucking sun right now.
Yeah.
So many of these things communicate with our bodies, but we get fixated on our phones, on whatever TV is going on. We're closed off from other people. We think, you know, communicating through Facebook is the same as being fucking face to face. It's not.
To me, anyway, I can't love people as well if I have these speed bumps in me. It makes kind of the highway of my heart's got a lot of. It's just
You don't deserve that kind of shit. You know what I mean? You don't deserve that kind of shit. Like I don't deserve that kind of shit. I don't have nothing to offer her either. You know what I mean? I'm in the middle of my shit, you know? I'm fucking like, I don't even have I have nothing going on. I'm making this list. She's at the top of the list, but I'm not reaching out to her or nothing like that. And
I've spent a lot of time in my life sitting around wanting things to change. And not being able to make them change and not thinking I could. And I wish somebody had told me that earlier sometimes. that in order for something to change, there needs to be change.
So whatever you're doing, you have to do it like your life depends on it.
What song are you listening to?
I'm not listening to music right now.
That's a weird song name.
I know, it really is.
Who's it by?
The voice is in my head.
Most men will only experience unconditional love from their mothers, and some of us don't even get that. Most of us have never even felt appreciation or respect without conditions or hidden intentions. We don't know what it sounds like to hear, "I see you, and I'm proud of you. I'm glad you're here. You really make a difference."
Statistics coming out of Hernando County today focuses on the mental health problems they're facing and the lack of help. All of this comes in the wake of last week's suicide of a 12-year-old.
There's a stigma in this world that men can't talk. Listen, if you're a man and you've got weight on your shoulders and you think the only way you can solve it is by killing yourself, please speak to someone. Speak to anyone.
Are you okay?
No. Thank you for asking.
Can't. I'm so drained right now, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you and be like, oh yeah, I'm fine. No. Motherfucker, I'm drained. I'm done. I'm exhausted, bro.
I want to cry all the time. My eyes just won't let me.
I hate being seen as a bad guy. I hate it so much, and I'm tired of it. I'm so tired of it. I've been taking shit for so long, and I'm not doing this anymore. I'm tired of being the nice guy.
I hear people all the time talk about, hang in there, don't quit. But they ain't been in your shoes. They say they have, but they don't know what you're going through.
It's so hard, you know, in the nighttime when you're laying down by yourself, bro, and you just got no one. That is the hardest fucking thing. That is so hard, bro. Going to sleep alone and not having anyone to just, you know, cuddle and... Oh, that really fucking hurts, bro.
There's nothing there. There's nothing there. That's not true. That's not true. You don't understand. I don't know what this... I know you understand. I gotta go. I'm sorry.
Are you in love?
I was.
That broke my heart.
I was.
Yeah, you probably can be real hard on yourself.
I warn you. I'll break your heart.
Already broken.
Walk away from me. Aaron! 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 Aaron, don't walk away.
You know, it just breaks my heart. It just breaks my damn heart, bro. It breaks my heart.
Overthinking a lot, like I was, getting down, but I don't tell nobody, none of that stuff. Like I just, anytime somebody asks me like, are you okay? I always say, I'm good, even if I'm not. Like I'm just kind of used to, getting through stuff on my own.
There are two types of people in the world. Those who wake up in the morning feeling like this, and those who wake up in the morning feeling like this. We know which one we are, but the question is, What's the difference?
Do you dream, Elliot? You scraping so hard like you ain't never asked yourself this before. I said, do you want to be here right now? And I don't mean like here, I mean here in a cosmic sense, bro.
Purpose makes us whole. Purpose gives us life. Purpose is what gets us out of bed in the morning. And without it, we're drifters. Drifting through life with no direction, no destination, and no end in sight.
Like, existence could be beautiful or it could be ugly. But that's on you.
Now, some of us will say, just get through school, get a good job, follow your dreams, get married, raise a family, and make a lot of money. That's your purpose. And these are all good things that are part of purpose, but can't be purpose. Because first of all, what if these things don't work out for me? Then what? And second, what if all these things work out for me? Then what?
How do I know which one's for me? Dream. You gotta find out the future you're fighting for. Sometimes you gotta close your eyes and really envision that shit, bro. If you like it, then it's beautiful. If you don't, then you might as well fade the fuck out right now.